So Stella, my girlfriend, she, my girlfriend from Pagadian here. We're kind of still dating each other, but she knows that I have another one over in Butuan City. She knows that I'll be moving there. She kind of regrets the fact that she didn't or couldn't uh, take care of me here and uh, didn't give me the attention that I thought I deserved and I needed. But that's life, you know. It's really up to her. I can't force her to spend more time with me if she doesn't want to or if she can't or whatever. And so, anyway, she just texted me and she said she's at school and she's going to leave the school shortly and she'll go buy some food for me and for the dogs and a pack of smokes for me, and then she will come here and we'll cook something to eat, and then she has to leave at 10:30 because she has some obligations with the school. I don't know what obligation that is at 10:30 at night, but anyway, it seems like the school department here, they can make you work whenever the hell they want. I mean, they make them work on the weekends for free, of course. They don't get paid any extra. They just, I guess they figure that they should consider themselves lucky that they have a job and they don't get fired. So anyway, so she will be coming here later with my food and cigarettes, and she said she's gonna buy me a bottle of Tanduay as well. I'm getting kind of thirsty right now. So why don't we talk about addictions in the Philippines? Well, if you have any addictions from your old country, smoking, drinking, drugs, it's only going to get worse here because everything is much cheaper. If you can buy a pack of cigarettes for anywhere between, I bought them as low as 30 peso a pack. That's less than $1. And if you buy a pack of Marlboro, you'll be paying, I paid 75 today for a pack. Sometimes I paid 80, sometimes I paid 70. Depends on what store you go to. But still, that's $1.50, right? So that's dirt cheap. And same with alcohol. It costs 35 to 48 peso for a Mickey. I buy Tanduay, which is the Filipino version of rum, and it's pretty good actually. It's a pretty good rum. You can buy beer for, I think it's anywhere between 70 and I paid as high as 90 peso a bottle of 1 liter. So that's pretty big, and yeah, you have one of those or two, and you're good to go. Uh, for an expat, actually, well, before I get on to that, let's talk about drugs. Apparently, there's a huge problem with drugs in the Philippines. A lot of people are addicted, a lot of people are selling, a lot of people are being shot by Duterte and his people uh, because they were told to surrender, and they're not, so they're killing them pretty much. So yeah, drugs are everywhere, and apparently they're really cheap. Shabu is what they call crystal meth. Yeah, you can get it anywhere pretty much. I can't tell you because I don't do drugs. I've never done them. I'm more inclined to do the alcohol and the cigarettes version of addictions. So there's your story with the addictions. If you have addictions from the old country, you're bringing them with you. it's probably gonna get worse here, because now you're the foreigner with a lot of cash in your pocket, and you can buy so much booze for so cheap. It's not even funny. Uh, the other problem with your addictions, whether it's alcohol or cigarettes, like I find myself drinking and smoking way more than I ever did. It's called boredom. There's Unless you live in a place that's more touristic and there are a lot of attractions and things to do and places to go, uh, you're gonna get bored. Like, there's in 3 places I've been so far, there's nothing to do, nothing, nowhere to go. I mean, yeah, you can go to the mall and walk the mall for as long as you can stand walking the mall, and then you come home to an empty house. The only thing I have here for entertainment purposes is my laptop, and I get educated when I feel like it and watch YouTube videos from the other nice people from the Philippines that have their own channels. And I'll make a list one day, and for the newbies here, I will enlist every single channel that I subscribe to and recommend them. They're pretty much all the same. Uh, Pretty much everybody discusses the same topics. Yes, they have different experiences at different times with different types of people, but the topics are pretty much all the same. We're all basically beating it to a pulp, but the difference is that you can't just get educated from one channel. Everybody's got their own point of view. Everybody will tell you a story differently or with a different twist on it. So you can get educated from most of these YouTube channels. Try to avoid leaving bad, nasty comments for these people, because they do hard work trying to make these videos and upload them for you and edit them, and there's a lot of work going on. I'm really lazy. I don't even bother scripting any of these. I just basically talk out of my own head, because I can. I don't need a list or a checklist or anything. I guess sometimes I should, because sometimes I tend to ramble on for a while about different things, or I'm off in a left field when I should be on topic. I talk about many things in one video when I should be concentrating on one topic. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have to include other things into your discussion so that everything put together makes a lot more sense. So I'll be doing I'll be doing that video for you with the list of the channels of the other YouTubers here, and I do encourage you to watch them and give them a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like the person. It I haven't made a dime off of my videos yet, because I haven't even monetized any of them, because, to tell you the truth, I don't know how. I gotta look at some other YouTubers' instructions on how to monetize my channel, because I would like to make some extra cash. I mean, don't get me wrong, anything helps here. If I can make $300 a month from YouTube, that's fairly easy work for me, because all I do is I just sit here and talk to you guys and give you some good information. I'm hoping educate you and in ways that you can't get educated from your own country where you are about the Philippines, unless we, the expats here, make these videos to help you out and enlighten you about everything that is here, the good and the bad. What's the point in having a completely rosy and attitude and positive outlook on the life in Philippines when not everything is positive? I don't think there's one place on this earth where everything's going to be positive. You'll always find something wrong, something annoying, something irritating about any place you're going to go to. And yes, there are a lot of annoying and irritating things and people around here, just like everywhere else. There is crime, there are criminals, there are people that are going to try to do you out of your own money. There's a lot of begging going on here, little children, you know, even grown-ups. They'll, especially if you're a foreigner, they automatically assume that you got your pockets lined with money and they're hitting you up. And I've had one a couple days ago, actually, a grown man, an older man. He actually grabbed me by my arm to stop me so that he can beg. Go figure. So I yanked my arm from him and was like, get away from me now. And my girlfriend said, oh, don't be so rude. Well, they're grabbing me. Like, what are they gonna do next? Smash me in the head and rob me, or what? Somebody has to educate these people. You're gonna beg, then you're gonna beg, and just hold out your arm and your hand. You don't grab people by their clothes, because you're turning them off. And even if I wanted to give them a peso, now I don't, because now they're pissing me off. Like, don't invade my space, basically. Yeah. I think that's good for this video. I'll think of the next topic in the next couple of minutes, and chances are I'll do another one for you and tell you more about what's going on here.